Just hit, yep, hit okay. Hey. Good morning. It's your girl, Miss V. Live, straight talk with Miss V. I am here at the Northeastern Conference of Kink. I messed that up a lot of times yesterday, but I got it today. Okay, right now, I'm sitting here with the executive of so much stuff. I can't itemize it. So I'm going to let her tell y'all all the things. She's going to run it down.
Hey, I'm Mistress Urban Kingster of Chicago by way of Cincinnati, and I am one of the starters of the Fetish Ball. I am so excited to see what we've grown. It has gone from a huge play party and educational event to this huge conference. I am the owner of Urban Kink and the leader of the House of Lotus, so I'm here to have some fun with you guys today.
So tell me the things that some of the you are affiliated with. That kind of breaks some stuff down.
My affiliations are all kink. So I've been in kink for about 20 years, been in the lifestyle for about 20 years. And I literally travel and teach people how to kink and learn BDSM safely and how to really intertwine it into their relationships.
Yeah, because we talked about it yesterday. A lot of people think kink is just, okay, let's do freaky sex.
Right.
And they don't know that you could kill somebody. You could break something. You could literally hurt someone not doing this correctly.
It's, there's so many safety issues. You can't just walk around and do things like hit people.
Right.
But, you want to make sure you know where you're going to hit people, how people want to be hit. Some people enjoy pain, some people don't. So really understanding how you relate to the lifestyle and growing yourself in that space. Because, we talk about a lot of communication. You can't do this lifestyle without adequate communication. So we teach communication, intelligent communication, effective communication, safety. And first of all, one of the things that I'm always teaching is knowledge of self. You cannot be in this lifestyle if you do not know who you are. You're struggling with that.
And you know what? I had a talk yesterday with Lady D, and she was saying the same thing. She said, like, a lot of people thinking that the paddling is scary.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm one of those people because I'm going to be like, ouch. She said, but you never know until you mentally relax. You get it, you might like it.
You might like it. I think that people think that, because we are who we are, we're just going to get in and just go crazy.
Right.
You have to understand the intensity levels. And then before any of that even happens, you have to negotiate what it is that you're wanting to happen in that scene.
Right.
So, talking to a person who's wanting to give you that experience, and you're saying, I'm not into pain. I do just want a sensual experience. I do just want to really understand what it is, what my thresholds look like. Having that conversation is absolutely
because you never really know until you try it and get there.
You don't know it until you try it. And we're all trained to start from ground zero, to start you at the most basic level, all the way up to the most intermediate. So you don't have to go in and compete against anyone. You can do it at your level, at your pace.
And that's the important thing, because if you could get in with somebody who think they know everything and kind of really hurt you. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of one of the young ladies from Naughty House. Like, I was telling them that I can't do tying my hands down. I need to be in control. But she actually tied my wrist, like these perfect little knots. And I was just like, wow. But she didn't just tie it and leave it. She kind of like rubbed my hand, rubbed my arm. And after a while, she's like, you want me to take it off? I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm good. And it actually was sensual. And I said, now, what would you do if I say, I need this off now? And she was like, well, one young lady said, well, we could just cut it off. And I was like, well, if I don't want it, like, I'm not that afraid, but I'm like, okay, this is enough. It literally took her 16 seconds because I counted.
Exactly.
Excuse me, to get it unwrapped.
Exactly. And when you communicate that, you know what, this is not an urgent matter, but I do want this off of me, then they can start to talk to you and wind you down and really come out of that experience.
One young lady talked while the other just kind of like, and it was just like, okay.
Shout out to the Naughty House for doing the things the right way.
To the Naughty House for giving me the piece I needed to know that roping my hands is not so scary. Over here we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got YouTube. So we're looking from camera to camera.
Exactly.
But understand we are here for it. So tell me, where can someone find you at? Through social media, Google, however, if they want to ask you some questions.
Sure. If you want to reach out to Mistress Urban Kingster, I have my own website. I am urbankingster.com.
urbankingster.com.
Or Instagram, Mistress Urban Travels.
Instagram, Mistress Urban Travels.
just look me up. If you Google Mistress Urban Kingster, you will find me. There is no mistaking.
Listen, you sound like Lady D yesterday. If you put it in there, Mistress Urban Kingster on Google, you'll get all her information. You can narrow it down. If it's something that you think that you forgot that you want to see, hit Miss V up, inbox, DM, email,
Yeah.
whatever, and I can forward you the information.
Yeah.
Miss Urban Kingster, I want to say thank you for sitting down with Timeless JMH. Straight Talk with Miss V. I understand that it's normally not a live person here, so I'm so flattered that I get to do this. I'm so excited.
It's such a great opportunity.
Yes, so I want to just say again, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I appreciate you. And I'll be mingling around, so you'll see me the rest of the day.
Well, thank you for having me. And I'm
Yes,
looking forward